Hey Libra, Amanda here. Welcome to Unseen Hands Healing. This is going to be your shift reading for the month of October. So we're looking specifically at the collective shift that we're all making from Virgo season into Libra season. Happy birthday. And we're looking more specifically for you in this reading at the shape that you're shifting out of, the shape you're shifting into, and what that shift actually looks like and feels like. What's the path to that shift, okay? So before I get into the cards, I just, meditated on your energy, invited you into this space. And I got this feeling of a really pristine winter morning. You're like, out in a cabin maybe, or it doesn't even have to be, but you're looking out the window, you're hugging, a mug, okay? You're hugging like a nice cozy mug here, something warm and nourishing, and you're looking out the window and you're just watching snowflakes gently falling, just watching them slowly sort of drift down. It's so peaceful, really calm inside, silent. It's very interesting. Let's pull cards. Just giving you a couple shuffles here. Okay. So let's start with, what is the shape that Libra is shifting out of here? Well, that was quick. Okay, Page of Wands and Temperance. So you can see with this energy, this is a lot of fire. Temperance is Sagittarius, so that is fire energy. Page of Wands is clearly, wands, fire element. We've got like something absolutely blazing here. It seems to me like the shape that you are shifting out of has to do with a lot of activity, a lot of excitement, perhaps that September, August into September, that transition brought a lot of activity to you and a lot of, I'm just feeling like a lot of revved up, fast paced energy. And it could have been enjoyable, it could have been like fun and creative and stimulating. But with my meditation being the complete opposite, like winter, calm, like back to simplicity, back to quiet. That seems to be the opposite energy here. And this is the shape that you're shifting out of, which is really interesting. Let's see if we can get the shape that you're shifting into, Libra. What's the shape Libra is shifting into in their birthday season? This Nine of Wands is coming out like crazy. It seems to me like this is talking about endurance. I want one more card here. What is the shape Libra is shifting into? That's too many cards. Let's see how things want to play. Okay. We also got some of maybe the path here. Just want one more card. There it is. Gosh, Libra, your readings are usually pretty lovely, but this is like extra. I mean, it's your birthday, so so the shape you're shifting into looks like this. Nine of Wands in the Chariot. See that up close. If you look closely here, you can see the Nine of Wands. This person is exhausted. They've got a sour face. They're stuck behind a lot of barriers, walls, fences, fortresses. and their arm is in a sling. It's like they've been injured. Okay, so whatever this is, it kind of feels like what you've been going through here in all this fire energy and all of this intense, perhaps like you started something new in like August and September. I'm feeling it's like you started something new, really exciting, very passionate for sure, but just like a lot of energy blazing in those months. And now as we move into October here, you can feel that there's about to be a gear shift. This is interesting too, because I felt like the winter energy and almost the colors are reflecting that. See that? Fire, summer, and now the cooler temperatures of winter. So with this, it's like there's something about a new direction is coming, some sort of gear shift is coming, and you are having to keep on keeping on a little bit. I have a feeling like whatever new thing you started that is a bit exhausting to you, it's like keep going. I know you're tired, but keep going for just a little while longer, because you can probably already like intuitively sense there is a gear shift coming. There is you're shifting gears here. But it's interesting. It's not like a total change, because what I'm seeing is all this red. We've still got the red here in the blood moon. So it's like, it's not like you're going in a totally different direction. All of this passionate energy, all of this excitement is still very much present, because this is what you're supposed to be doing, whatever this is. You know, this is the right direction for you. It's just maybe a shift in pace regarding it, a shift in temperature, since that is very much what came through in the meditation. And that's also what's happening seasonally. You know, we're starting, at least in the Northern Hemisphere up here, we're starting to get into fall and winter, cooler temperatures, which creates a spiritual and emotional gear shift as well. So then we're looking at the path to this shift, and this is what it's looking like. Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. This is gorgeous. I feel like you get these two cards a lot in your readings, which is like amazing and excellent. There's some sort of I think the inspiration for how to make this more sustainable, this thing that you've started, how to make it more sustainable. It's like the inspiration comes in. The Ace of Swords is a revelation of sorts. It's like an idea, a realization, a moment of clarity dropping in on you. So let's just see that. And notice how the sword is even blue, which is matching the color of this card here. The air that's in this chariot. You're getting some fresh air now, a little bit of like space to breathe and maybe reset your nervous system, maybe take it down a few notches from like full blaze. So the idea of how to do that, the clarity on how to do that, I think it seems to be arriving here, dawning on you here in your season, in Libra season. And that's creating a more sustainable structure, Four of Wands, a more sustainable structure for community enjoyment, you know, for like enjoying your friends and the people you love. It's also creating a sustainable structure for allowing you more freedom within this thing that you have just started, because the wands are definitely all about like your soul fire, your passion, your creativity. And so you have started something new creatively, and here it is, more wands saying, all right, it's good. It brings you joy. you know, whether this is a new career path or some sort of like new artistic hobby, like whatever. New direction for your life that is definitely the right thing. And now we're putting some structure onto it with the 4s. Now we're making it something that you could actually sustain long term and still feel really happy and free within that. Because it's interesting, I'm getting a lot of crowded energy with this. This is the shape you're shifting out of. Like, it's all really exciting, but it's also really crowded. You know, there's a lot going on. There's like creatures down here. There's flowers. There's this moon. Oh, look. Whoa. I didn't even notice that. The blood moon in the background of this card, and the blood moon showing up here in the Chariot as well. Holy crap. That's awesome. Yeah, so you are still intuitively in the right space. You are still doing the thing that gets your blood pumping, that makes you feel alive, really. But you're just doing it in a way that can bring you joy for the long term, because it gives you space, room to breathe. See that? There's all this air. It's like it gives you the room to breathe. Let some breeze now blow through. And that's really just leading you, more air, by the way. It's just really leading you to what really fulfills you and brings you happiness, which is cool. You know, it's what you've been hoping for, dreaming for, wishing for. You know, we've got these hands open down here. Come on, yeah. Saying they're ready to receive. The 10s are an ending too, so it's sort of like you are very much in transition after like all of this excitement and all of this newness, and really like working to build it and get the structure up, and now you're like really enjoying, just like you're in a moment of really enjoying what you have started, even though you're tired. And so don't worry, it's like keep sticking with this. The promise of this feeling more enjoyable, more in alignment with like what brings you happiness and what is just generally fun for you, that's coming. That internal peace that I felt with the winter energy, it's coming. It really is. Okay, so I'm going to get actually a card from the Illuminated Earth deck here for you, Libra. What's the energy here for Libra? What's the guidance during this shift in Libra season? All right, 2 cards. Yeah, gosh, this just is such a beautiful reading, other than you feeling kind of tired. Potential for abundance. The potential for abundance is huge. It's huge with this thing that you have started. And now really, Libra, it's just about refining. It's just about sticking with it long enough until it drops down into a pace that is a little easier for you to endure, that allows you a little more headspace. And like, yeah, the potential for abundance is here. Keep building, keep growing, keep cultivating, keep working on this, because it really has major potential to bring you some beautiful abundance. And now, Libra, we'll finish up with a postcard from the liminal space. Anything else you can offer this reading for Libra here? Man, what a great reading. Happy birthday. It's basically you getting everything you want. As I said, getting everything you want. There we go. This is a spell, which is so funny. It's like, yeah, you know, all a spell means is a focusing of intention. You have focused your intention, Libra, and I think this is just telling you that the power of your intention is really strong in Libra season because you are a Libra. That's yours. This is your time. Focus your intention very specifically on what you want. You want more room to breathe? Focus your intention on that and that will happen, you know? So where you put your focus is what will manifest. What else for Libra? Anything else for Libra? Maybe. Okay. The cloud, which talks about downloads. It talks about lightning striking. You know, if the cloud is the storage, the Akashic records, if you will, you know, like the storage of all of the information up here in the cloud, this is the cloud delivering. You know, you praying to the cloud and saying, please help me understand how to make this more sustainable, or help me understand like what's the direction for me to go in. Here it is. This is the Ace of Swords, dropping in with the clarity, dropping in with the aha moment, that lightning strike that comes in from the clouds and says, this is exactly how you're going to do it. This is the way forward to something more sustainable, to something where you can breathe and move at a pace that is going to make you happier. Great, Libra. Clean and simple, but we are going to keep pulling cards to see what else we can get. What happens after that? You know, what is this Ace of Swords? What's this catalyst that comes in, this idea that comes in, this aha moment? So if you're interested in that, I'm going to keep pulling cards over on an extended reading on Patreon. So there's going to be a little clip at the end of this video to give you a preview of that, to make sure it's still resonating for you. And if you're interested in viewing that, follow the link below onto Patreon and you can join me over there. If not, Libra, happy birthday and thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me. Please do support the channel by subscribing, clicking the like button. It just helps the channel to grow. And thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon. And putting an end to you carrying it all yourself. That's exactly what this is. You don't have to carry all of this yourself, because here's more people. So whether this is romantic or not, it'll be a bit hard to say. For some of you, it could be. That the potential is certainly there. But what is definitely here is collaboration and community. Because we are now starting to see that not only is this like a revelation about the way forward for whatever it is you're working on, but it's not just you. See, it's a revelation between two spirits that leads to joyful celebration among a group of people. A group of people. Look, two cards now of more than two people all dancing together.